Besides, they're either dead or they're prison or their eyes are back.
It's just the way you people seem to think they're after him to get hurt. That's the way it is once you're running.
Hello guys, this is my review of the 2011 Survivor Series. The 25th video in this series. The other two will be uploaded tomorrow, which is 2012 and 13. Anyway, Survivor 2011, it took place on November the 20th, 2011 from Madison Square Garden in New York City. So 9 years after Survivor Series of 2002, they're back in the Garden. 6 matches on the main card. That's what's going to be included in this review. Our opening match of the card was a United States Championship match. Dolph Ziggler versus John Morrison. Okay match. Not as good as Morrison's match at the 2010 Survivor Series when he fought Sheamus. So, an okay match. I'd say 1.5 stars with Ziggler winning. So, Vickie Guerrero, I got ejected from ringside and then came right back out of this match. So, yeah. So 1.5 stars there. Our second match is the Lumberjill match for the Divas Championship. Beth Phoenix versus Torres. Not a good match here. Half a star. Half a star. Beth wins with a Glam Slam off the top rope, which is the reason for the rating. Is half a stars for that. So Beth Phoenix won. Looking back on this show, Beth's gone, Eve's gone, Kelly's gone. Most of the Divas who are Lumberjills are gone, minus the Bellas, Alicia Fox, Natalia, and other people. Interesting, ain't it? Anyway, half a star for that. Our third match is the traditional Survivor Series elimination match, the only one of the night, which does have a funny moment in it, as a lot of people have said. And it's Team Orton, which is Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Cara, Mason Ryan, and Sheamus taking on Team Barrett, which is Wade Barrett, Cody Rhodes, Hunico, Jack Swagger, and Dolph Ziggler replacing an injured Christian. This is actually a fairly good match. Ziggler's the first guy eliminated, as he should have been, because he logically would have been the most tired, having wrestled once before. So, yeah. And then this is where... Then there's this spot where Cara and Kofi are going to do a top rope move out of the top rope. And Cara, as he's going out of the ring, botches it. And he hits the rope, falls to the floor, and he blows his knee out. And he tore a ligament in his knee doing this. This goes to show you why the original Cara was not necessarily the best signing in the WWE. And even if you were going to do that, and even if you were going to sign him, at least put him through NXT for a couple months, just so he can learn the American style and such. So, be there in a little bit. Yeah, in a little bit. So, it doesn't start till 7. Anyway, so that eliminates Cara. Okay. Then the other members of Team Orton are eliminated, leaving it Sheamus and Orton. Sheamus gets DQ'd, and then he brogue kicks Swagger, and then Orton covers Swagger after that, making it 3-on-1 of Barrett, Hunico, and Cody Rhodes against Orton. Orton cuts that by catching Hunico off a springboard of an RKO and eliminating Hunico. And then Barrett immediately hits Wasteland, wins, and survives, and your survivors are Wade Barrett and Cody Rhodes. 2 stars for this match. Not the best in the world, but it's not very bad. Not horrible. Next match is the World Heavyweight Championship match. Mark Henry versus The Big Show in their rematch from when the ring exploded and imploded. That obviously can't happen now since it's in the middle of the card, but I think at Vengeance 2011 was in the middle of the card and they still did the spot and continued the show with it. Or it was before the main event anyway, and they continued the show anyway. This is actually a fairly good match for The Big Show, Mark Henry. I say it's probably 2.5 stars. Big Show wins by DQ when Mark Henry gives an intentional low blow. Gives him an intentional low blow and retains his championship, and then Big Show goes after Mark Henry's ankle with a chair. Good match, actually, though. So 2.5 stars there. So then, our next match is the WWE Championship match. Alberto Del Rio defending against CM Punk. CM Punk, of course, had Howard Finkel be his personal ring announcer for this match. That was always fun if you're in Madison Square Garden. Why not have Howard Finkel around? This is actually a very good match. I'd say it's 3 stars. It's probably the best match on here. Punk wins with the Anaconda Vice out of, I believe, Del Rio's armbar. Or Del Rio was going for it, and he caught him in the Anaconda Vice. And all that. And Del Rio tapped out. And Punk won, and this, by the way, would start Punk's 400 and some odd day reign as, I believe it was his 432-day reign as the WWE Champion, and never main evented one show as WWE Champion. Now, for a couple times, there actually were reasons for that. Like here, Cena and The Rock, Miz and Truth should have main evented, and WrestleMania 28 it should have main evented. Most of the other times that Punk was not main eventing, I don't really know if you could make the case for it. At least at Over the Limit 2011 because of Cena Laurinaitis. Anyway, 3 stars for this match. The main event of this night is what this whole show is built around, and the outcome of a storyline got spoiled on Lily.com, as it's John Cena and The Rock taking on the Awesome Truth. This is an okay match. I'd say it's a 2-star match. Cena Rock win, as they should have. This match was designed to get Rock's ring rust off, but he also came across looking like he was a bit out of shape in it. Yeah. So it's an okay match, and then Rock bottom Cena. This would have made more sense in the match, because then you had Truth and Miz could have won, because these two didn't like each other in the storyline, so it would have made perfect sense for them not to be in the most cohesive team, which for the most part they aren't, but it would have worked better if one of them walked out on the other or one of them hit their finisher on the other. And you knew it wasn't going to be Cena that did it, The Rock. So, Rock's rock bottom and Cena would have made more sense in the match instead of after the match. So, everything will be in the description box. Ratings and the total stars out of the maximum stars, which is 30 for this show. Tomorrow is when I'm going to finish the final 2 vids in this series, which is 2012 and 13 Survivor Series. And if Survivor Series happen this Sunday, I will review it, but it may not because of riots near St. Louis, which is sad, but it's the way we live in sometimes. But if they do it, nobody has to do it. That's way of life. So, if you like this video, hit the like button down there, hit the subscribe button down there, and if you want to, leave a comment, and thank you for watching. Bye.